Hey, how's everybody doing? Thank you for chiming in to Phoenix Eternal. All general messages may not resonate with everyone, but if you would like a personal soul session with me, feel free to email me at azariadevine@gmail.com, and I'll be happy to assist you with a free soul session. Pray that everybody's okay. Keep it safe, staying protected as much as possible. Having faith is the main key. I'm just going to see what messages, spiritual messages God has for us. I need to use the deck, my Alice in Wonderland. Source, Holy Spirit, what messages do you have for the collectives? What messages do you have for the collectives, Holy Spirit? What message do you have for the collective, Holy Spirit? What messages do you have for the collective? What messages do you have for the collective? For the collective. Oh, I wanted to say, if you are on Instagram, I got someone making fake accounts, or made a fake account with my picture on it. I have singing videos all on my Instagram account. If you don't see no singing videos, pictures, posts, posts with pictures of me and things, it's not my account. Please don't follow them and don't ask them for no advice. That's not me. What message do you have, Holy Spirit, for the collective? What messages do you have for the collective, Holy Spirit? Oh, did I? I sure did not. I think I did bring it. Did I bring it? I probably didn't. Took it out of the bag but didn't bring it. Nope. I'm going to start timing my videos. What messages you have for the collective, Holy Spirit? What messages you have for the collective? Gratitude in reverse. What messages do you have for the collective? What messages do you have for the collective? We have indecision in reverse. What message do you have for the collective, Holy Spirit? What message do you have for the collective? Message blame and loneliness. I see already. I don't know. Don't be blaming nobody for y'all loneliness, y'all, because y'all not alone. Okay? So you got a soul family and a whole angelic team behind you. Okay? So we got gratitude in reverse. Someone's eye is either shut off or closed off when it comes to like the way you perceive. This could be dealing with your relationships, partnerships, your family, dealing with your workforce. So take it as it resonates. Needing to be thankful for this life, the life that you're in, and the opportunities that it presents. So someone could be going through a certain situation, right? Not really looking at what it is that they're going through in a different perspective. Like I said, this could be with someone you in love with. This could be your kids, people at work, whatever the case may be. You're going through some things that you might not like, but we have to remember, being on this journey, we're faced with adversities, and these adversities that we go through bring about growth, bring about change, if you allow it, if this is what you are wanting. Sometimes it's hard for people to grow from their circumstances, and they become stuck. But have gratitude for whatever it is that you're going through, because of the fact that it is going to prepare you for the next level. How to deal with it, how to cope with it. Should you involve yourself in energy that is not conducive to your spiritual or mental growth ever again? My friend that I work with, Smiley, was telling me how we go through these cycles of 7. And each time we go through these cycles, we have this awakening to something. It's like we're awakened even more, to the point where eventually we just, either you decide to stick with it, and continue to learn lessons, or you eventually let it go. Be happy when it comes to what it is that you go through, the adversities, because they're preparing you for the next step or the next level in life. When it comes to indecisions, it shows here that it could be that you're not secure when it comes to your intuition, needing to use your intuition in all aspects of your life. So what I feel is that collective, you've probably been through a certain situation you're not happy about, needing to learn a lesson from it. What I feel is like you probably felt like you didn't have to use your intuition in some type of area within your life, or you didn't have to use your intuition when it came to some type of circumstance. What I feel is like maybe a state of confusion, not knowing if, you should have used your intuition, or it could be like ignoring signs, ignoring red flags and things of this nature. So what I feel too, with these two cards together, that someone out there, collectives, is going through some things, going through something tumultuous, some type of circumstance within their life. And because of the fact that they didn't use their intuition, either you, collective, or someone you're dealing with didn't use their intuition properly, now someone wants to place blame. This also could be dealing with a relationship, having to go through, some type of difficult situation, and thinking you can trust an individual is what I'm hearing. Because someone didn't use or make the right choice or use their intuition when it came to choices within their life. Now someone's placing blame. Or you're blaming yourself because of the fact that you didn't use your intuition, needing to accept responsibility for your own well-being. So someone's either blaming you or you are blaming them, right? Someone thinks or feels that they are alone, experiencing loneliness, probably wanting a soul tribe, a soul family, people that they can connect with, people who have the same like mind, someone you can talk to when you're going through things that they will understand. If you're having spiritual experiences, you can't tell everybody your spiritual experiences. They will have your ass locked up in asylum somewhere. Don't do it. Don't tell everybody what you go through spiritually. They think you're crazy. Okay? That's what makes me happy too, because we do have our own community when it comes to when it comes to our spirituality. We have people that you can reach out to and talk to, the experiences that you go through, the things that you see. This journey is wild, okay? I'm grateful for it. I'm going to use this, excuse the buffering, please. I like this deck too. This is Alice in Wonderland. I hope I didn't lose any. And messages for the collective, Holy Spirit. So accepting responsibility for the choices and the decisions that you made when it comes to dealing with people, places, or things, right? Someone is blaming you that you left them alone is also what I'm hearing. They weren't good when it came to making some type of decision. They're not happy about it. They're not happy about it. Energy for the collectives, Holy Spirit. Energy for the collectives. I need energy for the collectives, Holy Spirit. What message do you have for the collective, Holy Spirit? Regret. We have blame and regret, moment's regret, thinking about things from the past. Someone's idealizing the past, fearing that they've made a mistake, right? This is where indecision come. Yeah, somebody made a bad decision here, made a bad choice. They're going, it almost looks like they're going down the rabbit hole, the unknown descent, momentum. There's some things that are changing, right? Changing within them. What I feel is like having to being awakened, going through the dark night of the soul. Yeah. Grounding, needing to ground themselves, right? Needing to return to reality. Someone made a decision, right? Wow. Someone made a decision, the wrong decision, and now somebody wants to place blame due to it. Or they're taking responsibility for their own actions and for their own well-being. We got such a curious dream needing to ground. We have the number 45, which is needing to ground in order to find this stability and structure. This is all about within oneself, okay? Returning to reality. What I hear is somebody's head was in the clouds. Take it as it resonate. Someone's having visions as well. Something that when it comes to making some type of decision, it was challenging. Making some type of decision was going to cause some type of conflict or bring some type of shock, to someone. Okay. That's the number 4, stability, structure, sturdiness, the unknown. Someone is like opening up maybe to their spirituality. They went down the wrong damn road. A moment of regret, thinking about things from the past or idealizing things from the past, fearing that they've made the wrong mistake when it came to starting a new beginning. So they made a bad choice when it came to starting a new beginning, right? Harmony, communication, mutual aid, right? So they're thinking about someone who they were in harmony with, had a connection with someone that, that maybe helped, what I feel is like maybe helped and reciprocated, right? So there was a bad choice that was made. Then we have I want to be a queen. 33 in reverse, abundance, fertility, and expansion. Someone was not standing within their power. They claimed to be a queen, but they were not a queen, declaring freedom, right? It was a test. It was a spiritual test that was given. Someone didn't make the right choice, right? So now they're going through the dark night of the soul. All of this falls up under maybe making a bad decision, right? Energy for the collective. So now someone realized that they are never alone. Energy for the collectives, Holy Spirit. Energy for the collective. That's too many. Energy for the collectives, Holy Spirit. Energy for the collectives, Holy Spirit. So we got the number 10 here. Trusting yourself, you know what is best for you. So somebody made a decision and didn't really use their intuition when it came to making a decision. This could be a relationship too as well, right? We got the number 10 here. Someone's blaming someone because of the fact that they were told to end something and to complete something, right? In order to have some type of new beginning. But what I feel is that with this here belonging to your own dream in reverse, somebody was following the pattern. Yeah, somebody was following. That's what I heard. Somebody was following the pattern or the blueprint of how somebody wanted their life to be. Or this could be a mother too as well. Someone trying to tell somebody what to do with their life. Could be a sister, brother. Take it as a resonate. Okay. But what it was, someone's blaming. Or they're taking it or accepting the responsibility for their own blaming or for their own well-being, because of the fact that they made a choice or made a decision because someone advised them to do something. Someone advised them to put an end to a relationship, friendship, partnership, right? So what I feel here, we got belonging to your own dream in reverse, not following their own advice is what I'm hearing. What I hear with not following your own advice, whoever took the advice of someone else, they can't even follow their own advice, but they want to get you. Don't you hate people? Oh, excuse me, I don't hate, but I can't stand people who give advice, but then majority of the time they don't take their own advice or even use, hey, look at me as an example. Don't do what I did. Let me be your walking testimony. Look at me as an example, whatever the case may be. But it's like belonging to their own dream. They took the advice of someone else and they didn't do what it was that they wanted to do that was going to make them happy or have this fulfillment within life. But taking the advice of others, now someone has some type of regret. And we got loneliness. Energy for the collective, Holy Spirit. We got believe. Someone didn't believe in something, right? Having this strange encounter, we have something magical happened, right? Something spiritual happened. I'm gonna check this out. Clarify strange encounters, Holy Spirit. We got nature communication. Okay, strange encounters. And almost like someone met a beautiful flower, but we have communication here, and this is spiritual communication. I don't know, the vibe that I get is that someone or something approached someone, gave them some information that they needed. Like when you have visions, or I don't know if some of you have ever encountered like spirit beings approaching you and things of this nature, giving you messages. I have, okay, standing dead in my face. Like what? But they didn't listen to the messages, right? They received some type of spiritual communication in regards of this matter, and they ignored it, but instead took the advice of someone else, right, who couldn't take their own advice, right? Now someone's having regrets. Okay, we're gonna get another deck here. So this could be in a relationship, somebody listening to someone else when it comes to their life. Clarify gratitude, Holy Spirit. Clarify gratitude, Holy Spirit. Clarify gratitude. Clarify gratitude, Holy Spirit. Clarify gratitude. Clarify gratitude, Holy Spirit. So someone is upset, right? Because of the fact they're not thankful for the adversities that they've had to go through. Clarify gratitude for the collective's Holy Spirit. Clarify gratitude for the collective's Holy Spirit. Clarify gratitude. Gratitude, soul name, right? Okay. What I feel is like someone was not happy with, it's like they weren't thankful for what it was that they were going through. It was an opportunity that was presented to someone, right? What I hear is that this opportunity could have caused conflicts within this individual that you're dealing with, collective, or you yourself take it as a resonate. What it was is that someone was opened up spiritually. It's like being opened up to a journey. Your soul, the soul name here, right? So someone was not happy, right, when it came to having a new beginning. with someone or some place or something, take it as a resonate. They weren't happy having this new beginning, or collective, someone you were dealing with was not happy that you were offered a new beginning somewhere else. Okay. Clarify soul name, Holy Spirit. Soul name is a spiritual new beginning. It's almost like your soul or your temple, the vessel that you in was being enlightened. What I feel with this alignment in reverse, someone was not aligned with their soul mission. They weren't ready to accept who they truly were. But at the same time, someone didn't want to let go of some type of connection. They weren't aligned when it came to having a new beginning. Having a new beginning, they could have been in a relationship with someone else. There was a lack of stability and structure within some type of connection here, right? Someone was presented with a new opportunity that they didn't want because of the fact that they listened to the influences of others. So even though that someone was not aligned with this new beginning and opening up to their soul name and their soul mission, they didn't want to let they didn't want to let this connection go. They weren't ready to have a new beginning. It was something that they hadn't mastered yet. They didn't have mastery over oneself in order to get this spiritual connection, right? Because of the lack of mastery, it was hard to progress within some type of connection, right? To have this fulfillment and expansion. So we have channeling in reverse. Someone could not bring forth some type of abundance. It was like planting seeds and foundations that didn't grow, wanting to expand, but it could have been hard for someone to have this expansion when it came to maybe friendships, relationships. I feel a relationship, and somebody was influenced to take another direction is what I'm feeling here. So we got channeling, clarified channeling. I told you. Visca Piscus. This is a spiritual connection. Whoever you were dealing with, collective or vice versa, had some type of spiritual, close spiritual connection with God. Okay, this person, Visca Piscus, is the halo that's over the head. Okay, so whatever this is was brought to an individual by God, and it was denied. It was rejected. Okay. Somebody didn't want it. For the collective, Holy Spirit. What it clarify falling? Clarify falling, Holy Spirit. Yeah, there was an enlightenment. We have an enlightenment clarified with falling. The unknown, going down the unknown descent. So someone could be choosing a different path other than a change is coming about. Enlightenment. Okay. So somebody decided to go down the rabbit hole. At first they were indecisive, right? They weren't using their own intuition when it came to making a decision, maybe about some type of connection. When it came to some type of connection or some type of relationship, partnership, take it as a resonate. And they are taking responsibility. They're taking full responsibility for not making the right choice. Okay, can we clarify? Oh, what's this? Oh, two more. Soul writing in reverse. Manifestation on the side. They were trying to manifest some type of wealth. They were trying to manifest balance, unity, and polarity within oneself, or balance within some type of connection. But it was a challenge. There was a lot of conflicts, right, between either you, collective, or someone you were dealing with. There was a lot of conflict. What is the shock? What is the shock? What was shocking? What was shocking, Holy Spirit? What was the shock? Maybe because of the fact that somebody was trying to make the choice to go elsewhere, or embark upon the connection that they let go. Someone was shocked about this connection, because you got soul tree here. Then you have sensitivity, which I feel is the empathic card. And then you have soul craft here. But somebody was enlightened when it came to being in some type of connection was going to bring balance, unity, and polarity. They were awakened to that, right? I believe someone tried to manifest something back. Manifest balance and unity within our connection or our relationship, but it was a challenge. Soul tree. So this connection that someone turned down was going to bring about, this is like your soul tribe, soul family, whatever the case may be. Some type of connection, friendship, partnership, relationship, something that was going to offer a new beginning and bring in balance, unity, and polarity. The soul craft, new beginning, putting something to an end or bringing something to an end in order to have a new beginning, but needing to figure out within which direction to take. Yeah, I'm telling you, something was, look, sensitivity. Sensitivity. It's like someone's awakening or awakened to something, right? Belonging to your own dream, Holy Spirit. Belonging to your own dream. Yeah, someone didn't make the choice or decision for themselves, and that's messed up too, because somebody tells you what not to do. Tells you, wow, really? Tells you what not to do, and when you follow their advice, it's almost like they're robbing you of your blessings. Guess what? The flesh might not know, but the spirit knew what it was that you were getting ready to embark upon, and that deity that dwelled within this individual did not want you to embark upon this soul journey here with someone else, is what I'm feeling. So you got to ask your soul in reverse, belonging to your own dream. You need to go within, do your prayers and meditations, and ask yourself on what direction you need to be going. Should nobody have control over your destiny? Hello, hi.
Just a second.
Your room is over there.
I'm turned around every time I come out.
Oh, okay.
Okay, go.
Clarify. Whoever you were dealing with, they kind of dimmed your light, because you got to let your light shine, right? In reverse, they didn't want you to see your authentic truth or your or what it was that you were supposed being yourself. With the number 4, we have stability, structure, and sturdiness, right? When it comes to letting your light shine, like finding that balance within yourself, it was a challenge. They didn't want it. They didn't want you to find that balance and polarity within yourself. They most definitely didn't want to see you in this connection, but they didn't want to see. It's almost like knowing that somebody was getting ready to get something. It's almost like winning the lottery, right? And then it's someone robbing you for your winnings. That's what it feels like. Somebody won the lottery, and then someone was robbed for their winnings. Clarify nature, communication, Holy Spirit. Nature, communication. Look, they ignored the messages. Nothing has gone wrong. So now they think that everything is just an array, because of the fact that there was a lack of reflection and introspection in order to gain some type of knowledge when it came to this connection, right? Now they're feeling lonely, right? They're feeling lonely. They know they're not alone. There's probably other family members, friends. It also could be in some type of group setting. Take it as a resonate. It could be church, whatever the case may be. Spiritual studies, whatever the case may be. But they know they're not alone, but they feel lonely because of the fact that they allowed someone to make a life-changing decision for them, and now they regret it. Clarify nothing's going wrong. So there has what is going wrong, Holy Spirit? soul mating, and insight. So someone feels like they have kind of missed out on their soulmate, right? They've been given the insight now when it came to who was their true soulmate, and they're regretting it. They're having regrets. Energy of the collective, Holy Spirit. It's the energy of the collectives. What's the energy of the collective, Holy Spirit, in this reading? What's the reading for the collectives? What's the energy for the collectives, Holy Spirit, in this reading? It's slipped. Somebody's like, something's about to slip away from somebody. Like you've missed your boat. This is what I'm feeling. For the collectives, energy for the collectives, Holy Spirit. Like somebody missed their boat. That's too many. Energy for the collectives. Somebody's trying to, wow. Energy for the collectives, Holy Spirit. Wow. We got, somebody has lost control over this connection. They're not going to be able to transform. I'm not saying it'll never happen, but it's not going to happen with this connection. It's like they missed out on planting those seeds of foundation and having that abundance and expansion here. Someone lost control when it came to putting something to an end in order to have a completion, in order to have a new beginning. But someone has received spiritual insight about this person being a soulmate. Okay. Energy for the collectives, Holy Spirit. Your person or whoever this is could have been dealing with someone who is not nurturing. Oh, I'm sorry, meditation. Yeah, somebody didn't go in. Meditation in reverse. I'm starting to get clarifiers. There was a lack of strength here. Why was the strength in reverse, Holy Spirit? Clarify strength. Look at that. Look at that. Guardian angels. You know, you were sent, whoever this was sent spiritual messages in order to, look at this. That light on that boat, like to guide you and direct you here because of the fact that you lack strength. And this is personal strength to me, what I'm feeling. It's almost like because of the fact that someone didn't have the strength within themselves to make their own decisions, because there was a lack of clarity, needing to go within, do some soul searching in order to find the answers that were needed to make some type of decision here. They listened to someone else. Weak-minded is just what I heard. Somebody was weak-minded because they allowed someone to make a decision for them, right? That messed up their blessing. It messed up their blessing. Somebody lost control. Clarify control for the collectives, Holy Spirit. Triggers. There was triggers. Clarify triggers. Family members, friends, somebody in this group setting, whatever the case may be, spiritual studies. Take it as it resonates. There was triggers. Clarify triggers. Somebody was triggered that the fact that if they embarked upon this connection, they would have received fulfillment, expansion, and growth 2 times, baby. They were triggered. So they didn't want this person. Look, answers within, right? Someone did not mentally, mental repetition in reverse. Someone should have thought of more when it came to mastering the mind. Think for yourself in regards of what progress and rewards look like to you. Or you could have been deceived or manipulated. Take it as it resonates. But needing to go within, find balance, need to go within when it came to starting a new beginning, when it came to fulfillment and expansion. Somebody didn't even want you thinking about this connection here. Mental repetition in reverse. Mental repetition in reverse. Somebody did not want you to master who you were as an individual in order for you to receive these spiritual rewards and progress spiritually and materially. The spiritual journey, if you stick to the spiritual aspect, Do the job, do the work, put in the work. God most definitely blesses you, give you rewards for what it is that you do, that you do for others. Mental repetition in reverse, Holy Spirit. Mental repetition in reverse for the collectives. Yeah, someone took an alternate, took the alternate route, right? They made the lesser choice, right? What they thought was stable, had structure, they was going to be able to build. Collectives, Holy Spirit. I'm gonna start cutting my videos down to 20 minutes. 22, balance unit. Yeah, somebody took an alternate route that they thought was going to bring them balance, unity, and bring some type of, within their connection or relationship, give and take, reciprocation. But someone lied. Energy for the collectives, Holy Spirit. Energy for the collectives. Energy for the collectives, Holy Spirit. It's the energy for the collectives, Holy Spirit. It's the energy for the collectives, Holy Spirit. It's the energy for the collectives. Energy for the collectives, Holy Spirit. Energy for the collectives. Energy for the collectives. Energy for this reading. So someone didn't get a chance to embark upon their life experience here. Significant life events that come into play, having a powerful revelation that leads to significant change. It was hard for someone to spread their wings because there was a lack of balance, right? Gifts, money, time, or effort brought in a lack of balance. There was a lack of nurturing. It also cut off your opportunities dealing with this individual who help you make a choice instead of making your own choice or your own decision, right? You could have been paying off loans and debts, baby, but you messed with the wrong one. So, Nine of Earth, loyal, dedicated, honorable, kind. So now somebody wants to buckle down and move forward and wanting to get things done. Now wanting to honor one's commitments, right? We're going to get that's what I can use, right? We're going to get a conclusion and we're going to be done with this for the collectives. Can I have a conclusion, Holy Spirit? The dreamer. Did I say not belonging to? What the fuck? After this commercial. Okay, maybe I need to turn that off. Commercial popped up. Like, what the hell? Okay, so somebody didn't belong to their own dream because of the fact that they took someone else's advice, which blocked them from having this financial stability. It is what it is. Blocked them from having this abundance and expansion because someone listened to someone else. Follow your own dreams, because when you follow your own dreams, you receive unexpected opportunities. Because you didn't listen, you didn't go within, you didn't meditate, pray, and what it is that you should do, how you should go about doing it. You listen to someone else, and now you might miss out. This was a spiritual connection. Okay, that's been your reading, collective. If I vibe with you, like, share, subscribe, comment. Bye.